Hello, I'm Sue Shapcott, member of the British PGA, former Hank Haney instructor, and today I'm going to talk about where the weight should be in your feet, how you should balance during your golf swing. Now, when I watch people with strike issues, sometimes the correction is really easy. It can be as simple as just trying to get them balanced during their swing, and if I can get them balanced on their feet, then all of a sudden the strike becomes a lot more consistent. So it's certainly something that's worth checking out. So where should the weight be in the setup position? And if when I take my setup position, I'm going to bend from my hips, so I'm going to push my hips out. I'm going to grab hold of the club, have a slight flex of the knees, and I'm going to just rock my weight backwards and forwards. And I'm going to finish up with the weight right in the center of my feet here. Okay, so if I turn this way, do the same thing. So I'm going to bend from my hips, grab hold of the club, slight flex of the knees, rock forwards, backwards, forwards, and I'm going to finish up with the weight right in the center of my feet. So really stable, so not too much towards the toes, because if it's too much towards the toes, then as I swing back, I could have a tendency to fall forward. My posture is going to get lower. I could get some heel strikes. And if it's too much towards my heels, and as I make my backswing, then my posture could be around too much and my body could come up, and then I'm going to hit some tops or some hook shots. So we want the weight right in the center of the feet at the setup position. But it doesn't end there. So once I've made a good setup position on the backswing, then my feet are going to work really hard so that as I turn back, then I'm going to keep the weight nice and stable in my feet. So I don't want the weight going back onto my heels. I don't want the weight going towards my toes. I want to keep the weight really stable. So, I'm starting to be aware of where my weight is on my feet. And if I can just keep it a little bit stable, then that is oftentimes a great way to just tidy up your strike, improve your strike, get rid of some mishits with something that is really simple. I hope that helps. Start thinking about your weight distribution, where your balance is during your swing, and if you want a more in-depth video about how to take your posture, then check out this video right here.